let's talk Scorpio, shall we? So the sun moved into Scorpio yesterday, October 22nd, and we have a good 30 days of Scorpio season coming in. We're completely shifting. We are moving inward. Scorpio is a 30-day period, 30-ish day period, 28-day period of where we move into our inner world, into our introspection, where we dive below the surface, very much so. We are not even seeing the surface. We are so far into the depths when the sun is in Scorpio. It's a time to come back inside, to really move into reflection and moving into the undercurrents of life, moving into the shadow world a bit. We're here to really do our deep dive into the shadows of life. Just like the seasons are changing and the days are getting shorter and it gets darker earlier, this is very synchronistic of Scorpio. We're moving into the dark, right? Scorpio is an introverted sign. Scorpio wants to stop with the talking, do nonverbal communication, and just really move through the depths of the feeling world. We're not doing anything surfacey when we're in Scorpio season. We're really going where no man has gone before. That was theatrical, but we really are. We're going where we're not always the most comfortable. Scorpios are comfortable there. But the rest of us, it's not for the faint of heart, Scorpio season. Scorpios come in to teach us the importance of depth, the importance of speaking to the unspeakable. Scorpio's here to teach us to tap into our fears, to tap into what it is that we keep hidden, what it is that we kind of push below the surface as well. Scorpios are so good at keeping secrets. They are the ultimate secret keepers of the zodiac. They keep their own secrets. They have a lot of secrets, but they can also keep yours close to heart. You know, they have this vault where they gather and store things that are not to be spoken to. And if a Scorpio shares their secrets with you, shares their secret world with you, you're one of their people, because they can have issues with trust. Trust is a big part of the Scorpio theme of working and learning how to step into trust, trusting other people, right? With your innermost world. Scorpio has experienced, Scorpio stories, they have experienced the tenderness of life. They have experienced the devastation of life, the trauma of life a lot of the time. These are our souls that have signed up for big things this lifetime in the way of transformation and healing. They are our therapists. They are our psychiatrists. They're the ones that can sit with us, sit with other people as other people move through grief stories or stories of illness or death stories. And they're able to hold that space and sit and put their hands on our backs and help us through that. Walk by our side, hold our hand as we walk through those deeper moments of life that aren't always easy. Scorpio has great capacity to go there. And oftentimes they are comfortable in that realm, those darker aspects of life, because they themselves have experienced it before on some level. So then they're able to sit with others or walk with others while they move through those things in their life as well, you know. The highest version, the highest road, the highest vibration of Scorpio are those ones that really experience healing through the transformation of their stories. They're the ones that then turn into healers themselves, right? They're the ones that have this very big, powerful capacity to hold things that others of us don't want to hold, as far as our stories as human beings, those stories of betrayal and hurt and power and all of those things. Scorpio is comfortable in that realm. And if we have those Scorpios that are not comfortable in that realm, they have some work to do. There's a journey around really stepping into their calling and what their soul signed up to do, right? Scorpio is a water sign. So anytime we have a water sign, this is emotion. They're in touch with the depth of their emotion. Their emotions are so intense. Out of all the water signs, I always think of Scorpio as the deepest, most intense water sign. It's almost reminiscent of a fire sign because, and they often at times get mistaken for a fire sign because they have that intensity, they have that power, they have that that stinger that can come out that feels very fiery, very sharp. So if you wrong a Scorpio, you will feel that stinger. There's an essence of I will sting you back. There's a need for almost like revenge or retaliation, but they'll do it in a quiet way, and they'll do it when you least expect it. Scorpio has the most beautiful focus and determination. If they set their sights on something, if they want to achieve something, nothing will stop them. Their focus and their determination is beyond measure. And in that way, they're really good at achieving and really bringing into fruition what it is that they want for themselves. Scorpio, the power of focus and determination is huge. So these are our friends that can really hold us and carry us through some deep, darker times in our lives, but also show up in the celebration of life and all of its beauty. They're really here to walk with us through that depth and walk with us through the intensity that life can bring. Because that's what they signed up for. They have that. They are a fixed sign. They are our fixed water sign. So there is a stubbornness to them. There is a way that they sustain energy. They hold on to energy. They're fixed, right? They're hard to budge. They have their minds made up. They have their opinions. They can be very strong opinions with Scorpio, but there's such a deliciousness to them, such a richness, very passionate. Their powers of intimacy are unmatched. So they're a very sexual sign. Intimacy is very important to them, and it's not intimacy just for fun. There's a depth there. There's a soul connection there with their need and their want for intimacy, for intimate relationships. It's soul connection. It's diving into the depths together, right? Beautiful. I love Scorpios. I'm a little bit in awe of them, and it's almost like I want to study them because they're so fascinating to me, and I'm really drawn to them as well. I want them to teach me. I would love Scorpios to teach me. I don't have any Scorpio in my chart. So it's a sign that I'm very much in fascination with and in admiration with, because just their capacity for depth is beautiful. So Scorpios, happy Scorpio season. It's your time to shine. It's time to go inward. It's time to go below the surface and really move into the depths of our life, the juiciness of our life, and also time to do some shadow work and really look at what lies there below the surface that we're holding on to. Scorpios hold on to stuff. They sustain energy. Hold on to. Okay. Enjoy your Scorpio season.